So we will know what is Java bin. In MVC architecture, we saw Java bin is our model component. It is a small things, but the importance is very high. And this the concept of a bin we will use widely in Spring framework. When we will go to Spring Core module and Spring Boot module, so widely we will use the concept of Java bin. So simply Java bin is a class. Java bin is a class simply. That means it is a .java file containing or which contains private data members, and containing contains getter and setter method. So get return type, that is getter, set return type, that is a setter. That point we have known in JDBC. So this point that we have studied. So Java bin simply it is a class containing private data members and containing getter and setter method. If I will go to my Eclipse environment, suppose I will uh, create a Java bin. So you see in my project structure there is a folder src slash main slash java. So any .java file we will come to this folder, and any HTML or JSP file if we want to develop, then I will come to web app folder. So I will come to src slash main slash java folder, right click new class, because currently I told Java bin is a class, so I will create a class. Okay, then package name, one package name that we will give, and this is the class name. Suppose package name, suppose I will give com.sim. Then class name, suppose login bin. Let com dot python t points. Com dot python t points. Let it, this is my package name, and let this is class name login bin. So you what think there is a login form, and the login form file is login.jsp file that already we have developed. Suppose you think in your login form we have two attributes, one is username and one is password. Okay, so based on your presentation logic, login.jsp file is your presentation logic. So in login form having two attributes, when I based on that form I will develop login bin.java, that is your model component, or that is your Java bin. Click on finish button. So you see login bin.java created. Okay, so package name com.python t points, and you see so login bin.java is our Java bin. In MVC architecture or in MVC context, this is our model component. Okay, so based on login form, in login form we have two attributes related, username and password. So private, so two data member I will take. Let string, let username comma password. Okay, so two data member I consider. If your login form containing four attributes, then four data member I will consider. Because based on the login form, I am developing login bin.java, which is our model component. Now, as per the definition, Java bin containing private data members, then Java bin containing getter and setter method, containing getter and setter method. Then how to represent getter and setter method? Just to see, right click, simply right click here. You see source. So there is an option source. Okay, right click, there is an option source, and you see generate getters and setters. Where is my cursor? Okay, right click, then there is an option source option, and automatically an option is coming to the picture, that is generate getters and setters. You click, then so for a password I will create a getter setter get password set password method. For username attribute, I will create get username set username. So you will put a tick mark. Then click on generate option. You see, so getter setter method so created. So by taking uname, get uname, set uname method. Getter means getting information. Here return type is string. Return uname. Setting information, setting the value of username. So similarly, get password, set password. Here we are not writing explicitly. Option is available. Just right click, then source, generate getters and setter. Click on username password, then click on generate option. So getter and setter method that we got. So now we can say it is Java bin. Login bin.java is our Java bin. Simply, it is a class containing private data members and containing getter and setter method. So in MVC architecture, in MVC context, okay, so model component containing business logic, that business logic executing in controller component, that means in servlet. So we can write a logic, business logic, one method I will define. Suppose let one method I will define public. Let return type is boolean. Let validate. Okay, so now I will define a method. Let method name is validate. Suppose any method that you can write, there is no problem. So if you write if password dot equals, okay. So if password dot equals, that means password value. If password value, suppose let it Java, then return true, because I have taken a return type is boolean. Else return false. Control S. Let this is my business logic. This is my business logic. One method that I defined. So let the method name is validate. But you see what I have taken. Validate method return type is boolean. So definitely output true will be true or false. So that's why one logic that came to my picture. So if the value of password is Java, if password value I will put Java, then login will be successful, return true, otherwise return false. This business logic, it will execute inside servlet. Validate method coming from login bin.java or login bin class. So definitely when this method definition will execute, when validate method I will call by login bin object. Login bin is your model component. Login bin object I will declare or I will create in controller component in servlet. then I will call the validate method. So we will see. But first of all, you know what is Java bin. Okay, this is Java bin. Java bin is a class containing private data members and containing getter and setter method. This is all about Java bin.